Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Touhou Puppet Play Purple Nuzlocke. Alright, so level up wise, most people are caught up or ahead of the game. I'm gonna have some over level people, but honestly, at this point I just want to finish things. So, yeah. Anyway, I will quickly go over what we got in a second. First I need to give an XP share to you. And we'll go from there. Alright. So Luize's stats are actually pretty fantastic. She's very tanky with really good special attack and speed, and good HP. She's kind of like Ellen in a lot of ways. And the Ice Bolt just gives her more things she's resistant to, which is always nice. As for her moves, she right now knows Mana Burst, Nightmare, Ice Beam, and Tri-Attack. We know most of these. Nightmare is a pretty interesting ghost move that could cause foes to fall asleep. The only reason I know it was because I was fighting Ghost over in Victory Road. I kind of went everywhere fighting things to try to level up. It was really annoying. But I'll go more into that when I actually give my, my review of this hack. I will be replacing Nightmare with a different move though, because I kind of want her to have a different move. So there you go. Actually, you know what? I will just go with what she has. I won't even I was gonna swap it for Protect, which gives her a boost in defense and special defense by 1 step. But honestly, I think it's better off just killing everything. Just focus on killing. Let's go ahead and give you the Lucky Egg for now. And Romelia I've just been using for flying. I'm just gonna fly her down here real quick, because we haven't done the Trick House, so we need to go do that real quick. So the plan is we're going to do the Trick House and then go fight the elites and fight the champion and hopefully win. Anyway, let's get my team is besides Luize and Aki sisters, I don't know how I feel with the other ones. Attack Reimu has decent enough stats, but her defenses are low. And if you I suppose if I leveled her up to 85, it might match up a little bit better with the Aki sisters, but right now her attack is pretty high, but her defenses and stuff leave much to be desired. Also, she has special attack for some reason. Chiyuri sucks as far as I'm concerned. Actually, wait, sorry. The moves I have for Reimu, I taught her Strength because she didn't really have any other good dream moves that are accurate. I taught her, she knows Outrage, which is the top tier dark move that can cause flinching. She knows Soar, and I went ahead and kept Extra Sensory just to have a Faith move. Anyway. So, Chiyuri, not that great. She was really hard to level. She doesn't learn very many good moves. I had to pretty much give her TMs and shit. Sorry, I cursed there. Biggest problem is she's one of those, attack special attackers where she can do either or, and really you're better off just having your character focus on one or the other and then have the rest of the points go into like a defensive stat. She knows Mana Burst, Thunder Punch, Surf, and Hyper Beam. Out of all these, she learned Mana Burst and Hyper Beam on her own. Thunder Punch I had to do a UFO relearn, and Surf I had to use an HM. I don't think I did anything with Hina. Yeah, she's pretty much the same. High defense, and that's about it. Mira. Glass Cannon, super fast, decent attack. I used a UFO to relearn Draw in Line, so she actually has a steal move. Other than that, she's pretty squishy. Grinding for levels sucked. I had to pretty much just go around everywhere to find a place that didn't, that didn't have a risk of one-shotting me. Even then, at these high of a level, like fighting level of 40s to 60s, getting critted is pretty much a surefire way of getting killed anyway. So it's pretty much a gamble the entire time. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, already. We'll do that. Yeah, I already knew where the Trickmaster was. So sue me. Alright. Alright, what am I up against? Ghost and Reason types, perfect. Alright, we'll use Nightmare on the Ghost, and we'll use Power Whip on Pacholi. Okay, a lot of nothing happened that round. That's better. Okay. Now there's that blue switch, I guess I'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. Fight you too. Alright, Reason type and a Heart type. You can handle the Reason type, and Jump Kick should handle the Heart type. Perfect. Fire Attack on you, Power Whip on you. Alright, good stuff. Okay, 2 now. Layla and Yumiko. I know Yumiko's part steel, and that's about all I know about her. But I can't use Earthquake because I'll kill Luize most likely. Alright, good stuff. Grab that, let's BP up. Oops. Here, I am equal to his greatness. Now I get a PP max. Bye. I don't know if there's another one after we beat the game or not, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so that's all taken care of. I need to buy a few more items. See if there's any items here worth buying. I need ethers. Surprisingly enough, I actually need ethers because I'm actually running low on supplies. I used a lot of berries just to keep myself fighting without going back to the Poke Center. Same thing for energy roots. So I have I'm kind of low on stuff. Where can I get ethers? Probably here, maybe? Nope. What about here? Nope. Guess I shouldn't have sold all those ethers. Alright, that's a bit worrying. Anyway, let's go ahead and use PP Max. I'm going to go ahead and use it on Luize. We're going to use it on Tri Attack. Then we're going to use this on... What should I use it on? Ice Beam. And then... Oh yeah, I got these rare candies. These levels don't make much of a difference if you get critted. That's all I'm gonna say. So... Just using up all the stuff I've saved up this far. Alright. Burst. Alright, give this to Reimu. Give this to Chiyuri. Give this to Aki Sisters. Give this to Hina. Give this to Ramilia. Give this to Luize. Alright, let's move these up. I thought there was a place where you can buy freaking things. Maybe here? Probably not here. This place doesn't even have a shop. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have place that sells ethers. That's annoying. I thought there was places that sell ethers. Timer orb. An orb that gains power in battles taking many turns. Oh, those things suck. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go to Lavaridge Town. And buy a bunch of these then. Alright. Let's do this. What are you even equipped with? Oh, yeah. Take that. I'm not... What did I give you? Oh. I don't... Oh, I gave you the bridal gown. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to. Sorry, the bridal gown's supposed to go to Mira. So let's get put away Remilia. Then withdraw Mira. Alright, so the idea is I'm going to use Luize to kind of just hopefully power my way through most of it. She's relatively tanky, and she's resistant to Ghost, Dark, Reason, Heart, Fire, and Ice. So she should be okay. She's only weak against Dream and Shinto. So I'm hoping that'll be good enough. I can't believe there's no freaking ethers. I now feel really bad about using all my elixirs. That means all I have as far as ethers go are 11 leopard berries, so I gotta make use of those. Alright, let's do this. Sydney. I don't really know anything about the Elite Four for Emerald, so... Alright, Speed Flandra. Oh, speaking of Speed Flandra, I did look up stuff about legendaries in this game. If you go up Sky Tower, there's still the Rayquazzle, or whatever it's called, but it's actually not Rayquazzle when you go and fight it. It'll actually become X-Tenchi. But I couldn't, I couldn't really go and fight it because I can't capture anything in Sky Tower because I've already captured something there. Same thing for the other two legendaries. I'm pretty sure they turn into other types. I've never heard of X-types, and I couldn't find any information on them, but those are essentially legendaries in this game. There's also the 3 Golem legendaries, which I guess are a thing in Emerald. I found that Braille stuff a while back, and you're supposed to do stuff with it, but to do it, you're supposed to have 2 specific puppets, very similar to the Pokemon, where you had to have 2 specific Pokemon. In the case of this game, you need Speed Flandra as one of them, and I don't remember what the other type is, but otherwise the steps are the same, I think, for activating the Golem areas. Which, if you don't know where the Golem areas are, they open... the places that open up are those areas that have like a stone surrounded by like a circle of stones that I had no idea what they were about. But I can't do that either because I don't have a Speed Flandra or the other thing that was apparently needed. So, yep, no legendaries in this run. Alright. You're a Dark type. You are vulnerable to Heart. Dark Alice. You take 4 times damage from freaking Heart. Yumiko. You're actually Steel, but I guess you're actually part... You're also part Dark, apparently, which I didn't know. Attack Lily Black. Gee, I wonder what type you are. They said these characters are varied, but honestly they're not. This character has nothing but Dark types. Thank you. Heart types. Great. Luize versus Luize. Ready, set, go. Let's see. Heart is resistant to Ghost. Okay. Thank you for hypnosising me. Okay, I'll take your hit. Can you please stop doing that? Go ahead and heal myself up a little bit. There we go. H Keen, Helper Keen. Alright, well since these are all heart types, heart is vulnerable to reason, or not reason, to Shinto and, or sorry, faith and dream. So Aki sisters. This should be right up your alley. Oh. Helper Keen is also part reason. So that's a problem. How'd you miss? Now this is the problem. Gotta do something about that. Power Whip? Okay, come on, hit! Gotcha. Yeah, that was getting really bad really quickly. She was constantly recovering, and she was buffing herself. Technician Parsee. I don't remember what specific types that is. But possibly part, could be part Miasma, but I don't remember. Yes, it was part Miasma. GB Alice. Okay. Reimu. Thank you, Reimu. You did really good there. Advent Meiling. I didn't even know that was a thing. Chiyuri could be a option. Chiyuri, go. Knocked off the swimsuit. Flying is resistant to Dream. Dream is also resistant to Dream. But there's also that move, apparently. It missed, good. Dream is vulnerable to Dark. Freaking A, I missed. Okay, you ran out of meter matches. Okay, hits! God, jeez, really game. That's so frustrating. It's only 80%. It's not that hard. Alright, how are we looking? You're still okay. You're nearly out of power whips. You're fine. Okay, yeah, we should be okay. It's everyone else kind of chipped in there. I'm hoping I don't have to do that too much. Alright, that should be everything. You seem icy type. Glacia? Ice skills. Gee, I wonder what type you are. Alright then. Start now. Advent start now. Ow. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Use a max potion, please. Thank you. Your special attack rose. That's nice. Try attack. You leveled up. You Mimi. Defense Letty. Okay. Not so defensive. Okay. That's 3 down. Alright. I don't know what type you are. The Dragon Master? That doesn't make any sense. There's no dragons in this game. Guessing you use legendaries? Which is not gonna make any sense. Yeah, this is not gonna make any sense. Gyarados. Dragonite. Alright, while you're doing that, I actually need to use one of these. Alright, while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and heal up. Clay Speed Up doesn't do anything for you. Guard Chomp. So yeah, these are like character versions of Pokemon, it looks like. And that berry made it go faster. Oh my god. Okay. Now I don't know what this champion has. I just hope it doesn't kill me. Who's this guy? Wallace. Alright, let's do this. Advent Ryzen. I should have used freaking items first. Oh well, I'm not smart. Atsuo. You have one job. Oh, really? Thank you. Yuka. Grass Dark. So... Hina? You should be okay for this. Okay, come on. Really? Really, game? This is how we're gonna play? Will-O-Wisp, thank you. There. Go ahead and heal up. Actually, use this as an opportunity to heal everybody. Critical hits, ouch. Really playing this very carefully, or as carefully as it'll allow me right now. Sheesh. I can do synthesis. Alright, Speed Murasa. Technician Byakuren, so... Part Faith. Faith Reason, I believe, is the combo. Seeing what types will work best. Chiyuri, go. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Oh my god. Sendai, I have no idea who that is. Not a clue. Accu Sisters, go. Oh wow, you look cool. Power Whip. Oh, that worked. I really don't like this champion. No. No. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, shut up. You know how many people died? Most of these are like new puppets that I literally got. Alright. I will say Luize is pretty awesome. Accu Sisters did fantastic. Especially for that part where I was lost in the water. Reimu's kind of meh. I mean, Flying Dream is alright though. Chiyuri sucks, kind of, but she did help. Hina helped. The only person that didn't help was Mira, but she's like super glass cannon. She doesn't actually get very much in the form of move variety, unfortunately. But we did it. And it took that many hours, apparently, though that was with fast forwarding. Alright, and I'm pretty sure this is the same as the Pokemon Emerald thing. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's quickly go over the stuff about this hack. So, much like most Pokemon games, they're not designed specifically for Nuzlocks. So, as just like a general hack, or general mod for Pokemon, I think it's pretty awesome. I like the fact you can do stone evolutions without a national dex. I like how you start with the national dex, it's really nice. Story's pretty much the same. It would have been nice to kind of see things a little bit more Touhou-like as far as the story goes, but I'm not that picky. And difficulty-wise, it would probably be really challenging, even if you weren't doing a Nuzlocke. You just wouldn't have to suffer so many losses. As a Nuzlocke, I still probably prefer doing this one over Enhanced. Enhanced has better music, quote-unquote, but in Enhanced you don't get to use stone evolutions, which kind of sucks. The only thing that kind of sucks about doing a Nuzlocke of this game is in the beginning. You can get if you tend to do multiples of these, or you failed a bunch, you're gonna see the same puppets very, very often because there's a lot of overlap, and it's generally they have a lot of overlap, and then there's like a rare that tends to spawn. We are really lucky to get LN And actually, we got really lucky in the beginning. Just overall, we were getting a lot of not commons for our beginning set of puppets. But as the difficulty of the Nuzlocke is ridiculous. I mean, everything gets to the point where everything has high crit chance attacks, and the crits do so much damage that it's a one-shot in most cases. I mean, you saw it. You saw some of those crits that we got hit with, even with, you know, a high level advantage, and it still just does like over 200 damage. And that's the major problem doing a Nuzlocke with this, is it's so easy to lose puppets. I mean, you pretty much have to know ahead of time. If you play this game blind, you're just gonna lose puppets left and right. I mean, I played this blind initially, and I literally lost everybody on the first gem, because it becomes so one-sided once you lose momentum. And I mean, you saw it many times when I was just doing gem battles or important fights, and I make one mistake and literally get one-shotted, just right then and there. There's not much I can do about it. For the most part, I tried to stay within the level range. I think I did pretty good at that, except for the final fight. But honestly, the final fight, I really wanted to get this over with, because yeah, grinding levels sucks, because it's just, unless you're using a specific character that's really good at a certain area, which is few and far between, you're going to be constantly swapping, constantly running back to get healed and stuff like that. It's a little annoying. But I had fun with it. I mean, despite all the losses, I mean, the fact I lost so many puppets allowed me the opportunities to use, like, a huge variety of characters. I mean, I used a lot more characters than I did in the previous Nuzlocke. I think I used, what, maybe 15 puppets in the previous at the most. This one I easily used over 30. So, it's pretty neat. I kind of wish there was a little bit more accessibility for the legendaries. But the rest of it, I mean, I definitely don't recommend doing this blind. I suggest you do your first playthrough normal. I didn't, unfortunately. The only reason I knew so much about parts of this is, well, one, the person that made the mod actually included a little text file that had all the levels. The other reason is because I failed so many Nuzlockes prior to this that I got at least a good idea of what happens in the beginning. Towards the end, I was pretty much lost because I wasn't familiar with Pokemon Emerald at all, so that's why I was wandering in the ocean for so long. But overall, it was good. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to do another Nuzlocke for a while. It's grinding levels eats up a lot of time, even with a fast forward, and that was with the lucky egg and the XP share. So, you know, it is what it is. I will say, if you start with freaking Sune, you're almost better off starting over. I mean, it's really your Nuzlocke run's just gonna get so much more difficult. Due to the fact that the leveling's so harsh in this game, I almost recommend that if you do Nuzlocke, you might want to consider just, if you're just doing raw leveling up, like, I guess quote-unquote off-screen, not that you guys are doing Let's Plays or anything, but if you're doing that, I would, like, if you're leveling up a new puppet, I would almost say ignore the deaths at that point, because it's just not, because it sucks to lose a puppet and then having to level a new one, but it's even worse leveling up a new one and just having to die. Or you have to, like, go to someplace that's super, a lot lower level than you intend, and spending even longer times, grinding. But, I mean, honestly, like I said, I like this. This mod does a lot of good things. It has a lot of consideration in it, as far as, like, removing the beeping sound, giving you the national dex. It's all pretty good stuff. I kind of wish there's a little bit more information about the ones that, about the puppets it included, such as those last few that we fought against. But overall, it's good. So, I am the Depressed Dior, and this was Touhou Puppet Play Purple Nuzlocke. It's finally over. See you guys next time.